Well, that was pretty quick. Alan Ritchson is not going to be charged with anything regarding the altercation with his neighbor. Mr. Taylor admitted the physical altercation began with him when he ran into the street to block the actor's motorcycle and pushed him first. The body cam footage that Alan Ritchson had is also released, and it shows that the neighbor is the one who pretty much started everything. So he went in front of the motorcycle, which made Alan fall over, and lucky for Alan, it was only small injuries. It could have been worse. So Alan gets up and he confronts the neighbor on what just happened, why he did that, and this guy's just really mad because of the noise from Alan's motorcycle, I guess maybe for this morning, this afternoon. But reports are saying that eventually Alan Ritchson left the area with the motorcycle and he came back hours later, so he was not there making noise constantly. Now at this point, Alan gets on his motorcycle, he says, okay, let's just move on, let's forget about it. But when he gets on the motorcycle, the neighbor is still mad. He comes by and he pushes Alan. You'll see it right here in a sec. So Alan gets on his bike. He goes beside the neighbor who's still visibly upset. And then right here, you'll see Alan gets pushed right there, you see? So at this point, it seems that Alan has had enough, and that's when the fist fight starts. But you can see, the neighbor gets pretty much grounded and he's done. The fight's pretty much over. That's a good thing they had the footage from the body cam, which tells you pretty much the entire story of what happened. So the neighbor was at fault there in both situations. Ritchson has chosen not to pursue any charges against Taylor, who has admitted that the physical altercation began with him when he ran into the street to block the actor's motorcycle and pushed him first. After authorities reviewed the evidence, including video footage and witness statements, they determined that Alan Ritchson acted in self-defense and no charges will be filed. Although a criminal reckless endangerment charge was considered, Mr. Ritchson declined to pursue charges. The case was pretty much an open and shut situation. It's now closed and we can move on. That neighbor is really lucky that no charges are filed against him, because this could have been a much worse situation. Let's say, for example, Alan got even bigger injuries from the small incident, and the ones behind him, those people on their motorcycles, also got injured. This whole situation would have been a nightmare for that neighbor. So the case is closed and let's move on because this is done. Oh, one more thing before I end the video. I was thinking, what if they take this whole scenario and make it as an episode in Jack Reacher? Man, that would be something. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you later.